Hello everyone, it's Gwethorn from Gwethorn's Games, and I am running the Heroic +2 Champion. I'm coming over to this area here, but on the way there was a signature cold Drake, so I thought I would start at this point. Damage reduction kicked in. Do a bit of stun just to get a bit more damage in before it actually. Let's go. So this looks like it's going to be okay. So let's keep going. I have to get around here. It's a bit problematic, but you can get round. Oh, and of course there's going to be another one on the other side, isn't there? Oh, I wonder if I can get past that. Let's find out. The answer is no. Damage reduction. Kick that in now. Oh, I actually need some healing. Bubble out. Okay, that's a second dragon, and I'm heading up into this area up here. Getting there is going to be a bit of a problem. I don't really want to take out a third dragon. If I can avoid it, I will. I think we go up through here. We do. Okay, so let's start with this. Warriors count, yes, good. I've got an extra quest that's picked up. Damage reduction kicked in. More damage reduction, thank you very much. Okay, so I've got to search inside the tents, but I've got to get to the tents to be able to do that. Rid of the debuff. That didn't work. We've got a command coming in, that'll be right. Wound removal, wound recovery, I should say. Let's start going a bit more damage reduction in. Could get the other stun going. I didn't really need it. Okay, so I'm going to be okay with the signatures as well, but I've got to make my way all the way in, which is not going to be easy. I've got to go all the way over there, so the easiest way is going to end up being straight through the middle, I think. For an item that's going to be in one of the tents, if I remember rightly. And the glowing crystals are to be picked up as well, so I'll do that as part of this process. Two of them there. have I got another stun? Good. Okay, so that's those. Grab the glowing crystal. And knock out the spirits that are inside them. So I haven't shown the Blueline build much recently. I'm actually going to grab the chest and grab the glowing crystal. Damage reduction, please. Reduction, it's the AoE version. I even go for the stun, just so I've got more going on. Debuff removal. And there's a fallen dwarf. I think that's the other one that's needed in here. Okay, so burnt bodies of dwarves. Removal, bit of damage reduction, and that's good. Okay, so that's done. There's glowing crystals everywhere. Okay, let's bubble that in. More damage recovery, more damage reduction. Debuff removal, bubble. That's 4. Release fell spirits gone, and this should be. Okay, so they're done. Debuff didn't work. Debuff removal, I should say, didn't work. Let's see if it works this time. Nope, doesn't work that time either. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, but they are done. So I've got a fallen dwarf with a cultist to take care of. Debuff. You've got to keep the debuffs up for the champion, just so that it is a little bit low on healing, self-healing. So bubbles and bubbles and damage reduction, especially the AoE damage reductions and stuns. Really important. There's another fallen dwarf. It's 5. Let's see if I can get into this. Not in line of sight, that'd be right. I'll probably try jumping up on that. Commander, I'm going to have to go into full defense mode. Mid-second wind. Oh, he's going to drink out of one. That's always the way. It's gone. Stun. fast enough with the stun, but I will get the fallen dwarf. That's the 5 of those. And what do we have in here? Okay, occultist and the mysterious stuff, which is what I'm here for. Okay, so yes, mysterious staff, and let's pick it up. I've got to increase the font size. Yep, snapper, yep, evil artifact should destroy it. Yes, try and destroy it. Unaffected by the attack. Okay, once again, examine it. Unbroken. Yep, take the staff. I can definitely do that. Okay, so I have multiple quests to talk back to Horan in the valley, but before I do that, I might go and spend a little bit of time talking to the others. So I think I will go to Magrind first. Prince Ingor, so I'm going to do the Dwarmoot Epic component, because it's a nice way to get out. Okay, so there's a Dwarmoot, and I need to start convincing everyone to go to it. Yeah, I think Dwarmoot will decide the fate of Gundabad. Yes, it will. Okay, so Glowen and Imlac. Glowen is at Steep Sets, which is there, I think, if I remember rightly. Yep, okay, so let's go to Steep Set.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Stone Jaws, Welcome Lofts, Central Western, Steep Set. Probably had a faster way of doing that, but okay, let's go and have a talk to Glowen, and see if we can convince him that it's. Oh, am I going the right way? I am, yes, good. Hey, Glowen, you want to come to this thing that the dwarves do every now and again?
Dwarmoot. To think I should live to see another.
Yep, okay, he will be there. And Imac on the western shore of Lake Bloomington. Now, if I remember rightly, yes, it's a fair way away from that. So I will actually use the mithril to get there. Okay, and this is Bloomington, which is very nice. Okay, Imac, are you going to come and join us?
Dwarmoot. Is that what it sounds like?
He was not present. Stout Axes had other things on their mind, as you could imagine, yes. So they count on their attendance, meet up with the dwarves on the southeastern side of the Thingfold for Dwarmoot. So that is the next step, but I'm going to keep going with the epic, with the normal quests at this point to keep it going.
What
okay.
the name of the first crafter
yes,
is that?
What's that? Okay, cart it off to your friend, wizard friend Gandalf. Yes. You are the most powerful, and we don't have time to cart it. Yep. Okay. So.
For now, we should continue up the mountain.
Find
We
Cluso.
still need to find the hobgoblins and the rest of the Angmari.
And that is, oh, and Oren is going to come with me. Oh, that's so cool. I always like having an NPC.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
And
Glory awaits us.
good. And
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
okay, so now I have to find. So this is hut. It's actually, if I remember rightly, yeah, the tipping point. Yeah. So I'm going to actually go to Felgat and then slow ride to. Actually, I might just jump off. I might just do the. No. I can't get up that way. If I go south, I can't get through that way. I'm going to have to come up through here. I really don't want to fight another Drake. If at all possible. Good. Managed to avoid that. Oh, I did get aggro on something. Okay. I'm going to try and outrun it. Okay. So we are back here, and the stable master's there. Slow ride to Idbekberzu.
Yes?
I'm assuming I've already got it. Idbekberzu, yep. And I will jump off when the time comes. So we are tracking down the origin of. Yeah, oh, actually, there was a way down through here. I didn't know that. Okay. Goes to show sometimes you need to do a different way just to see what's going on. There must be a way just up here. I'm so used to going around this side of the bridge. Okay. That's so cool. And we're back on the road. Oh, how about that? Excellent. Okay, dismount. Is this where we want to be? Further south. Come on, it's got to be somewhere around here. Okay, it's pointing me in that direction. And it should be there. And of course, I've got another cop. Yeah, okay, that's it. And of course, we have another cold drake. Doesn't take too long. This should be a bit faster because I've got an assistant. He's actually drawing aggro, isn't that cool? Okay, so if that's there, this must be the direction I need to go. Oops, oh, cold burn, that'd be right. Go where is he? Up on the hill somewhere. Here he is. Okay, so I have... I can't bring Horan back, which is rather unfortunate, but...
You have come just in time. Warlord Dushtalbuk was just here, and you're going to want to hear this.
Okay, so I will go through this report.
It was just a short while ago. I was scouting this area when I suddenly heard something.
Okay.
Scout Cluso has an interesting report to share. Relations between the orcs and hobgoblins may have finally reached a tipping point.
Go back to there.
I was scouting near Bazan Meadow, the gate to the Cloven Gap, when I heard the stomping of many heavy feet. I quickly hid, for I knew I would be unable to face the number of orcs I was hearing by myself.
Okay, now there should be a conversation that comes past at some point. Where is this conversation?
This way. Drake said the Giant's Hole is on the other side of the mountain.
Giants? I followed behind the hobgoblins as closely as I could without being seen.
There they are. The Warlord. Followed by, Nashra, who's got ends up with the staff that you have. Or had the staff. Okay, I will go and have a bit of a closer listen to the conversation.
Giants. War has come to Gundabad. You must choose a side. Swear yourselves to 3-mil Frostheart and to me. Be counted among our enemies.
We have lived in these mountains for generations, Hobgoblin. The Drakes threaten our borders, and now you have come threatening us with war? Why bring these Umbar with you? Their treacherous mind is not welcome here. The tale of Umbar reached even these
Losing my patience.
Allow me to handle the diplomacy, Warlord. We asked to meet with your chieftain in peace to discuss these matters. The Marine offer power to their new friends. I can personally attest to that.
We wish only to live in peace and prosperity under the reign of the dragon.
The hobgoblins began to head inside. But then, I heard more orc stomping coming down the path.
What now?
Stand aside, hobgoblins. We have come to remove the ice giants from this area.
Remove them? By whose order?
Go, God, Rufus.
Go.
He has finally grown spine enough to oppose me. So be it. Frostbound, remove the orcs from this area. Protect the ice giants. By order of Warlord Dushtalbuk.
They are going to fight each other.
Deal with these Cretans for me, Ufmazat.
Okay, so they are out against each other now, openly hostile, which is good for the dwarves.
It wasn't long after that the hobgoblins and orcs started fighting. I think they're still fighting now.
Okay. And that in.
Even if they are at each other's throats, they have one thing in common. They share a hatred of dwarves.
This is true.
I did not expect the orc and hobgoblin feud to erupt right in front of us. This is a golden opportunity.
Yep, okay, so we have three quests to complete, and I have extra quests with Horan and Clouseau. Okay, I will do those next time, but thank you all for watching. Enjoy. Bye all.